Welcome to Washington, United States, Part 2, where the secrets of nature are about to be unveiled. Have you ever felt your soul yearning to merge with the wonders that only nature can create? Today, I will take you to Washington, a land where every corner hides stories that will make your heart tremble. But before we begin, imagine you are standing before Spokane Falls at Riverfront Park. Can you hear the whisper of millions of water droplets falling like sparkling diamonds in the morning sun? That sound is not just the flow of water, but a symphony of nature telling you the story of life. But that is only the beginning. For Puget Sound awaits you with deep mysteries that only the ocean knows. Here you feel as if you are gliding over emerald green waters, when suddenly a giant orca whale leaps up right before you. That feeling is as if you are witnessing a meeting between humans and the gods of the sea. I will also take you to Multnomah Falls, 212 meters high, which will leave you gasping in awe. Close your eyes and hear the water cascading like thunder, yet gentle, like the lullaby of Mother Nature. Standing before this waterfall, you will feel like a tiny speck of dust, yet immensely proud of the beauty bestowed by the earth. And when the sun sets at Deception Pass Bridge, 55 meters high, you will witness the moment the sun turns into a ball of fire. This bridge is like a giant dragon curving over the sea, creating a majestic scene that makes time seem to stand still. Washington is not just an ordinary tourist destination, but a place where your soul is reborn, where all worries dissolve. But did you know, these wonderful places are just one of 20 magical destinations I will guide you to explore. So what mysteries do the remaining destinations hold that could astonish you beyond belief? Is there a place so vast that you feel like you are standing before the gates of the universe? Or a majestic land that makes you feel as small as a grain of sand? Or will there be destinations so strange that you feel like you have wandered into a world of mythical creatures? Stay tuned and watch until the end of the video, because a special surprise awaits you. And do not forget to press like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to not miss the journey of exploring the wonders around the world with us. Shocking secret. What's in Riverfront Park that's captivating the world? Imagine you are standing in the green heart of Spokane, Washington, where the sound of cascading water echoes like a symphony of nature in the heart of the city. Riverfront Park is not just an ordinary park, but a magical story of rebirth from industrial ashes into a lush green gem. In the year 1974, Spokane created a miracle by transforming a polluted industrial area into Expo 74, leaving behind the legacy of a stunning park as it is today. This is the place where the majestic Spokane Falls cascade like white silk ribbons in the heart of the city, creating a breathtaking scene that rivals Niagara Falls. The Spokane Falls Sky Ride is an unmissable experience, taking you soaring through the air, feeling the cool mist of water on your face, an experience unique to this place. The sensation of hovering above the rushing waters makes your heart pound as if you are conquering a majestic waterfall right in the heart of the city. From April to October is the golden time, with temperatures ranging from 15 to 25 degrees Celsius, ideal for all outdoor activities. Summer may be a bit hot, but the cool air from the waterfall will dispel the heat like a gift from nature when you set foot here. When dawn breaks, the first rays of sunlight pierce through the misty haze over the waterfall, creating a scene like a watercolor painting that stirs the soul. Enjoy the local specialties at the nearby farmers market, along with a craft beer at the bustling breweries of downtown Spokane. Spokane, with its affordable cost of living, friendly community, and fresh air, is the perfect choice for an ideal lifestyle. Riverfront Park is not just a tourist destination, but a place where you rediscover balance between nature and modern life, an experience that will remain etched in your heart forever. Close your eyes and imagine you are standing by the waterfall, feeling the cool droplets splashing like shimmering pearls. This is the moment you realize there are places in this world that are not only beautiful but touch your soul, bringing peace and happiness. If you are ready for an adventure full of emotion and discovery, Riverfront Park Spokane awaits you with open arms. Engineering marvel. Unlock Lake Roosevelt's wonders with Lonely Planet's tips. Have you ever wondered what would happen when humans challenge nature and create an unimaginable feat? Today, we will explore Lake Roosevelt, where humanity's wildest dream has become reality. Imagine you are standing before a vast expanse of crystal clear water, where the sky and lake blend into a perfect natural painting. Lake Roosevelt is not just an ordinary lake, but an epic tale told through the lapping waves and the breath of endless pine forests. This is the massive reservoir created by the Grand Coulee Dam, one of the world's greatest engineering marvels, completed in the year 1942. Lake Roosevelt is a symbol of sacrifice and unwavering determination, a testament to humanity's ability to adapt and rise. Compared to the deep Lake Chelan or the accessible Lake Sammamish, Lake Roosevelt stands out with its colossal scale and profound historical and technical significance. This is not just a tourist spot, but a grand engineering legacy, a symbol of human strength and ingenuity. If you crave an adventure on vast waters, challenge yourself with kayaking to explore hidden coves. You can fish for giant salmon, swim in crystal clear waters, or camp under a star-filled sky. Rent a boat to discover secluded beaches, bring sunscreen, and visit the visitor center to dive deeper into the history. Lake Roosevelt is proof that when humans dare to dream big, we can create wonders beyond imagination. This is not just a trip, but a journey to discover the power of human will, where all your senses will be fully awakened. Jaw-dropping wonder. What secrets in Frenchman Coulee will make you climb now? Frenchman Coulee, a colossal fortress crafted by nature millions of years ago, where basalt cliffs stand like giants guarding the sky. This is nature's hidden masterpiece in Washington, where every step feels like traveling through a time machine to the ancient Ice Age. This is not just an ordinary canyon, but a stage for cataclysmic floods from 15,000 years ago, when monstrous torrents swallowed everything in their path. The hexagonal basalt columns here resemble the Earth's giant chimneys, formed when lava cooled and cracked in perfect physical harmony. The Yakima and Colville tribes who once lived here will amaze you with their resilience in surviving nature's harshness. They turned this arid land into a home, hunting and gathering among the rocks, weaving legendary tales of endurance that you can feel in every gust of wind. Compared to the nearby Dry Falls Ancient, a colossal dry waterfall, Frenchman Coulee is like a mighty warrior with sheer cliffs challenging human limits. If Dry Falls is a testament to destructive power, Frenchman Coulee is a symbol of unyielding strength, where climbers from around the world come to conquer their dreams. You can scale cliffs taller than a 10-story building, feeling sweat drip down your back and your heart pound as you reach the summit. Summer here is desert hot, with temperatures reaching up to 40 degrees Celsius, but that challenge makes victory sweeter. Fall is the golden time, with mild weather perfect for exploring trails leading to small lakes and hidden caves. Golden rays piercing through the cliffs create a surreal scene like a sci-fi movie, making you feel like the first explorer on an alien planet. When you leave, you will carry not only stunning photos, but an indomitable spirit and belief in your ability to surpass all limits. Come to Frenchman Coulee to write your own adventure story, where every climb is a triumph, and every drop of sweat is worth it. When you wake up to a new day, where do you wish to be to feel the happiest? A. Tropical beach. The soothing sound of waves, soft white sand underfoot, and the familiar salty breeze blowing through. B. No snowy forest cabin, smoke rising from the fireplace, snow blanketing the windows. C. Vast prairie, endless green grass, a gentle breeze, and a boundless sense of freedom. D. Vibrant city, a lively pulse, twinkling neon lights, and energy that never stops. Does your soul crave peace or excitement? Comment A, B, C, or D below. Tell us why that is your morning paradise. Your sharing inspires me to create the next videos. Mind-blowing mystery. What's at Dry Falls driving travelers wild? Did you know that right in Washington, United States, exists a geological wonder that could outshine even the Grand Canyon? Standing before Dry Falls, you will feel like you are traveling back to the ancient Ice Age, when ferocious waters tore through the earth to create this natural masterpiece. Towering basalt cliffs were shaped by water flowing at thousands of cubic meters per second, a volume that even the Amazon would admire. This is not just a tourist landmark, but a vast natural laboratory for those eager to uncover the Earth's mysteries. Spring and fall are ideal times, visited by many, with mild weather and golden sunlight, creating scenes like a Hollywood movie. Visiting the Dry Falls Interpretive Center will take you on a fascinating journey through geological history, with intriguing stories about native predatory birds. If you want to experience standing before nature's immense power and feel your own smallness in the vast universe, Dry Falls Ancient is an unmissable destination. Let Dry Falls Ancient become the most memorable story in your journey to explore the world. For when you leave, you will carry a transformed soul. Do not just watch the video. Plan today to witness this incredible geological wonder, for some experiences can only be fully felt when you set foot there. Unreal beauty. Conquer the Scablands with National Geographic's Insider Hacks. Have you ever dreamed of standing before a colossal sculpture that Mother Nature spent tens of thousands of years crafting? Today, we will explore the channeled Scablands in Washington State, where nature has created a stunning masterpiece, like a great sculptor wielding a giant hammer and chisel. Imagine standing before a massive canvas painted by nature's raw power, where ancient floods carved deep lines into steel-hard basalt, from Spokane to the Columbia River near Vantage, and southwest to the Snake River near Pasco. This landscape makes you feel like you are on an entirely different planet. The native Umatilla people told oral stories of great floods from thousands of years ago, tales like precious gems passed through generations. Palouse Falls, where the river plunges into a deep canyon with a thunderous roar, creates a spectacular sight that makes your heart race. Dry Falls, once the world's largest waterfall, now a barren cliff, still exudes majesty, like a king who lost his throne but retains regal dignity. For a complete trip, stay in Spokane, Pasco, or Kennewick, from where you can easily explore Scablands attractions. The channeled Scablands is not just a destination, but a journey through time, where nature's power and human curiosity intertwine to create wonders. Now is the time to pack your bag, hit the road, and touch these geological wonders with your own hands, for some experiences can only be felt with your eyes and heart. Insane discovery. How Lake Kachess will make you forget every other lake. Have you ever dreamed of standing before a giant mirror reflecting a deep blue sky, where nature seems to flaunt its most pristine beauty? Lake Kachess, a hidden gem nestled in the majestic Cascade Range in Kachess County, Washington, is the answer to that dream. Imagine standing by a crystal-clear lake, surrounded by ancient pine forests like green giants guarding a natural treasure. Unlike crowded tourist lakes, Lake Kachess offers absolute tranquility, where the sound of wind through pine needles becomes the softest natural melody. The most special feature that will stir your heart is the tiny island in the lake's center, like a diamond set in a precious ring. Picture the thrill of kayaking through cool waters toward the mysterious island, where towering cliffs await those brave enough to dive in. From June to September, when temperatures range from 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, is the golden time to conquer these activities. At dawn, when the first light filters through the foliage, you will witness a breathtaking light show that no Hollywood film could replicate. This is not just a trip, but a journey to rediscover yourself amid pristine nature, where all stress melts away like morning dew. Let me know in the comments below. Will you choose cliff diving or kayaking to explore the mysterious island first? And do not forget to comment your choice and join me in exploring other amazing destinations here. Wild Beauty Unleashed. Conquer Sammamish River with National Geographic's tips. Do you believe that right in Washington, there is a wild river dubbed the soul of the Cascade region, where nature whispers legendary tales? This is the Sammamish River, a river whose name, meaning people of the upper waters from the native Squeakoops tribe, carries deep significance. A people who lived in harmony with these waters for thousands of years. But the story of Sammamish is not just about natural beauty, but also about human resilience in the face of adversity. From the ashes of tragedy, the community rose with iron will, rebuilding lives and creating the Iron Goat Trail today as a testament to their unyielding spirit. Unlike gentle rivers like the White Salmon or Wenatchee, Sammamish boasts Class 3 to 5 rapids, especially the legendary boulder drop that makes your heart race. Its relentless flow year-round and pristine scenery with Mount Index and dense primeval forests create a unique beauty unmatched anywhere else. This is not a destination for leisurely family outings, but a place for souls craving conquest, those unafraid to test their limits. Summer, from June to September, is the golden time, with warm, dry weather ideal for all exploration and adventure activities. If you love thrills, challenge yourself with rafting or kayaking through the dramatic boulder drop, where adrenaline surges every second. Sunset Falls, majestic like a perfect natural painting, lets you witness the water's power and feel the raw beauty of wild nature. When you leave Sammamish, the river will forever leave its mark on your soul, a reminder of nature's strength and humanity's resilience. The sound of water rushing over rocks, the rustle of wind through ancient trees, and the image of a vibrant sunset over Mount Index will follow you in every dream. Sammamish is not just a river. It is a poem written in water and stone, a symphony of wild nature, and a living testament to the harmony between humans and the earth. Legendary waters. How Stillaguamish River will redefine your rafting adventures. Have you ever dreamed of standing in a living natural painting, where every breath is filled with the scent of ancient forests? Today, I will take you to a place whose name alone stirs the heart, the Stillaguamish River, Washington's hidden gem. Leaving Seattle's hustle behind after just an hour's drive feels like rebirth, as this river's north and south forks flow through thousand-year-old forests, each tree a witness to countless mystical tales. This is one of the few rivers in Puget Sound still sustaining a robust wild salmon population, like a miracle preserved in the modern world. The Stillaguamish's history is deeply tied to the Stillaguamish tribe, who proudly call themselves the people of the river, their love for it heartfelt and profound. Compared to rivers like the Sammamish or Wenatchee, the Stillaguamish stands out for having no major dams obstructing its natural flow. Ecologically, the Stillaguamish is a vibrant world, with a biodiversity so rich it is almost unbelievable, where every step is a new discovery. This is a paradise for graceful deer, majestic eagles, and rare birds like the northern spotted owl and marbled murrelet, creating a natural wonder worthy of reverence. Century-old forests shelter countless creatures, from tiny insects to mighty black bears, all living in harmony with nature. Spring and early summer are the golden times for kayaking, when melting snow creates thrilling waves like an irresistible call. When visiting, bring waterproof shoes, warm clothing, and always check the weather to not miss these precious moments. In Arlington, enjoy a delightful breakfast at the Stilly Diner or savory pizza at Hub's Pizza Pasta, where flavors linger in memory. The Arlington Farmers Market from May to September, lets you taste the freshest fruits, savoring the rich essence of the land. When you leave the Sammamish, your heart will be filled with unforgettable memories, as if you just touched the soul of wild nature. This is not just a trip, but a destined encounter with pristine beauty, where you will find the best version of yourself. The Sammamish will teach you to cherish every peaceful moment, every fresh breath, and the wonder of Mother Nature. Explosive secret: why Yakima River's ancient forests will amaze adventurers. Pause for a moment and imagine you are lost in another world where every drop of water holds a legendary tale. Do you dare believe that right in Washington lies a river hailed as nature's last wild treasure? Welcome to the Yakima River, where every adventurer's dream comes true before your eyes. Stretching 344 kilometers from the majestic Cascade Range to the Columbia River, the Yakima is Washington's immortal soul. Picture a river like a shimmering green silk ribbon, winding through picturesque valleys, nurturing an entire region with boundless love. The name Yakima comes from the Yakima people, who have been bound to this river for over 1,000 years like lifelong companions. During the Yakima War from 1855 to 1856, the Yakima fought like legendary warriors to protect this sacred home. Today, they have partnered with scientists like modern wizards, using advanced technology to revive salmon and steelhead populations after over a century of absence. Now, as Washington's only blue ribbon trout stream, the Yakima is a fishing paradise, a hidden gem in the Pacific Northwest. The Yakima Valley is like an agricultural treasure trove, producing apples sweet as honey, cherries red as rubies, and barley golden as sunlight. The irrigation system here is like a miraculous network, turning arid land into a lush, vibrant oasis. Fly fishing for trout in the Upper Canyon is like an adventure in a dream, where each heartbeat syncs with the flowing water. Drifting down the river by boat in summer feels like gliding through a fairy tale, with stunning canyons surrounding you like a living, natural painting. This is not just a trip, but a journey to rediscover yourself in the warm embrace of pristine nature. The Yakima River awaits you with untold stories, unique experiences, and memories that will follow you for life. Underwater paradise. What's at Fidalgo Bay that keeps travelers hooked? Have you ever imagined standing before a living natural painting so vivid you can hear the ocean's breath? Today, I will take you to two hidden gems of Washington, where every wave tells an ancient story. Fidalgo Bay, a gift from nature, lies just east of Anacortes, where the soul of the native Sammamish people has been tied for thousands of years. This is not just an ordinary bay, but a mysterious underwater world where every blade of seagrass dances to the rhythm of the currents. The most unique feature making Fidalgo Bay extraordinary is its vast seagrass meadows, like an emerald green carpet stretching beneath crystal clear waters. And if you think that is all, prepare yourself to explore Rosario Beach, a shore holding an immortal love story. Nestled in Deception Pass State Park, Rosario Beach captivates not only with its raw beauty, but also with the legend of the brave Coqualalwoot. Deception Pass Bridge, built in 1935, is not just an architectural marvel, but the ideal spot to watch the sunset. Do not forget to savor freshly grilled oysters in Anacortes, where the ocean's flavor blends with the locals' refined culinary skills. The golden time to visit is from May to September, when temperatures range from 15 to 25 degrees Celsius, perfect for outdoor activities. And when you have felt the magic of shimmering seagrass under the sunlight, when your heart has stirred before Rosario Beach's wild beauty, do not let those feelings end here. Press like if you too want to one day swim through these mysterious seagrass meadows, stand on Deception Pass Bridge, and watch the most vibrant sunset in the Pacific Northwest. And if you yearn to discover more hidden gems, real-life fairy tales out there, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because each week I will take you to places whose names alone make your soul tremble. Life is too short to only dream through a screen. Let these videos inspire your next adventure. Who knows? The trip that changes your life may be waiting in next week's video. Unreal Shores. Conquer Rosario Beach with National Geographic's Pro Tips. Have you ever wondered if paradise truly exists on this earth? Let me take you to a place that will completely change your view of natural beauty. Welcome to Rosario Beach. Where even the most seasoned photographers gasp in awe at its surreal beauty. Located in the heart of Deception Pass State Park on Fidalgo Island, Rosario Beach is not just a beach, but a living work of art that Mother Nature spent millions of years carving. Imagine standing before a giant painting that Van Gogh would envy, where emerald waves embrace red-orange rocks like a lover's caress. Deception Pass State Park, with over 2 million visitors yearly, is Washington's most beloved destination, proof of its irresistible allure. Deception Pass Bridge, inaugurated on July 31st, 1935, with a grand ceremony attended by 5,000 people, saw 700 cars cross and was christened with seawater by Representative Pearl Wanamaker. The golden time to visit is from June to September, with temperatures from 15 to 24 degrees Celsius, when nature dons its most beautiful garb of the year. Here, you can scuba dive at Urchin Rock, where the underwater world unfolds like a fairy tale city, with vibrant corals and schools of fish darting freely. Kayaking through the swift currents under the bridge feels like gliding through a legendary river, where every drop of water holds an ancient story. The Rosario Head Trail, half a mile long, leads to stunning viewpoints where you can capture photos worthy of National Geographic. The nearby Shrimp Shack will treat you to fresh seafood just caught from the sea, with the ocean's taste lingering in every bite. As the sun sets, Rosario Beach transforms into a giant natural cinema, where golden light creates heart-stopping scenes you cannot tear your eyes from. This is not just a trip, but a journey to reconnect with yourself, where your soul will be bathed in the pristine waters of wild nature and find life's true values. Stunning mystery. What's in La Conner that's driving travelers crazy? Have you ever dreamed of living in a watercolor painting where every house tells a fairy tale? Today, I will take you to La Conner, a hidden gem in Washington, where time seems to pause for artistic souls to explore. Nestled by the shimmering Sammamish Channel like a silver ribbon, La Conner is where nature and art kiss in an eternal waltz. 19th century buildings in vibrant colors, like sweet candies lining the river, create a heart-melting scene. La Conner is not an ordinary town. It is where Alonzo Lowe laid its foundation in 1867, originally named Sammamish. But the real story began when J.S. Conner bought it and renamed it La Conner to honor his beloved wife, Louisa Ann Conner, a love story like a fairy tale. When Mount Vernon became the new administrative hub, La Conner faded, but like a phoenix, artists rediscovered it in the 1940s. They were captivated by its unique natural light and serene space, turning La Conner into the Athens of the Pacific Northwest. If Anacortes is a bustling port city with over 17,000 residents, La Conner, with just 965, is like a quiet poem. In March, the Daffodil Festival transforms the valley into a radiant golden sea, as if the sun scattered gold across the earth. In April, the Tulip Festival blankets Skagit in rainbow colors, creating a scene like a Van Gogh painting. The golden time to visit is from April to September, when the weather is pleasant and festivals abound. Kayaking on the Sammamish Channel during this time brings absolute peace, like gliding over a sacred mirror. La Conner is not just a tourist spot, but a place worth living, with a friendly community, stunning natural scenery, and a rich artistic atmosphere. Timeless paradise. How Port Townsend will transform your view of history. Have you ever wondered if there is a place in this world that still holds the soul of the past, where time seems to pause for you to explore? Join me in unraveling the story of Port Townsend, a precious gem hidden at the northeast tip of the Olympic Peninsula, where dreams of a golden era still whisper in every ancient brick. This is not just a small coastal town, but a living history book, where over 300 Victorian buildings have stood through more than a century of change. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets of 19th century Paris, yet surrounded by the green waves of the Salish Sea and the scent of Olympic cedar forests. This trip will make you feel like an archaeologist uncovering treasure, an artist seeking inspiration, and an explorer conquering mysteries. Port Townsend was founded in 1851 with dreams of becoming the New York of the West. And though that dream did not materialize, it left us an invaluable architectural treasure. Strolling down Water Street is like exploring a unique art market, where every handmade shop hides fascinating stories of local artisans' craftsmanship. Fort Worden, once a coastal defense fortress, is now a beautiful park with a marine science center where you can uncover ocean secrets. Port Townsend's mild climate year-round, with summer temperatures from 15 to 24 degrees Celsius, is ideal for outdoor activities and open space exploration. Summer, from June to August, is the golden time with the Wooden Boat Festival and warm weather, while fall offers quiet serenity for those who love tranquility. Take time to kayak in the Strait of Juan de Fuca, where you might witness orca and gray whales swimming freely in their natural habitat. Do not forget to savor fresh seafood at Doc's Marina Grill or farm-to-table dishes at Silverwater Cafe, where flavors will awaken your taste buds with the sea's essence. When you leave Port Townsend, your heart will carry not only beautiful photos but indescribable emotions and a fierce longing to return. This is Port Townsend's magic, where every step is a new discovery, every breath filled with the taste of freedom and adventure. City of Destiny. Why Tacoma will make you forget every other city. Have you ever wondered why some small cities can make you fall in love at first sight? Today, I will take you to a place just 30 minutes from Seattle, yet offering a completely different experience. Tacoma, the City of Destiny by Commencement Bay, where sunsets paint the horizon golden like an oil painting. But what makes Tacoma so special? Join me in uncovering its hidden secrets. Tacoma was home to the native Puyallup people for thousands of years, before becoming a commercial hub in 1872. Despite economic decline in the mid-20th century, Tacoma rose again from the 1990s like a phoenix reborn. It is also home to the LeMay Car Museum, a paradise for auto enthusiasts, with the world's largest collection of vintage cars. Compared to costly Seattle, Tacoma offers a more intimate experience with costs 21.6% lower, especially for housing. The best time to visit is from June to September, when dry weather is ideal for outdoor activities. During this time, kayaking on Commencement Bay offers chances to spot whales and stunning scenery, an unforgettable lifelong experience. When night falls on Tacoma, the city's lights twinkle like diamonds scattered on black velvet. From a high vantage point, you will understand why it is called the City of Destiny, not by chance, but because Tacoma has something magical, an irresistible pull that makes visitors want to stay. When you leave Tacoma, remember, it is not just a dot on the map. Tacoma is an emotion, an experience, a part of your soul you will carry forever. And who knows, one day you may step foot here, no longer a viewer through a screen, but a true traveler savoring every breath of the city, feeling the cool breeze from Commencement Bay. Pacific legend: how Puget Sound will redefine your love for the ocean. Have you ever imagined a place where nature whispers fairy tales? Puget Sound, a precious gem hidden in the Pacific Northwest, is the answer to your dreams. Picture an emerald green waterway 95 miles long, 1 to 5 miles wide, winding like a giant dragon embracing Washington's land. Legend says that over 10,000 years ago, massive continental ice sheets sculpted this natural masterpiece like a masterful artist. But Puget Sound's greatest wonder is not its dry economic figures, but its rich ecosystem, like a miniature world. Compared to Chesapeake Bay, Puget Sound is twice as deep, with a vast water volume and unique scenery unmatched anywhere. Do not forget to savor fresh Dungeness crab and oysters at Pike Place Market, where the ocean's taste blends with local culture. Puget Sound is not just a tourist destination, but a place to find perfect balance between nature, culture, and opportunity. When you leave Puget Sound, your heart will hold unforgettable memories of its beauty and wonder. Surreal beauty. What's at Lake Sammamish that'll make you visit now? Lake Sammamish, the hidden gem of the Pacific Northwest. Pause and imagine a place where nature and modernity blend like a perfect symphony. Just a short drive from Seattle, Lake Sammamish awaits with magical secrets few know. Just a short drive from Seattle, Lake Sammamish awaits with magical secrets few know. This is not just an ordinary lake, but a living story of history, nature, and unforgettable experiences. Stepping into this land, you are not just exploring a tourist spot, but immersing yourself in over 1,000 years of mystical history. Sammamish State Park, with over 1 million visitors yearly, is proof of its irresistible allure. After conquering the heights, visit downtown Issaquah, just 15 minutes away. It is like a culinary paradise, with fresh Pacific seafood crafted into artistic masterpieces. From succulent Alaskan crab to fragrant grilled salmon, every bite brings the ocean to your tongue. Diverse international specialties like Italian, pasta, and Japanese sushi create an irresistible flavor symphony. Rattlesnake Ledge is not just a destination but a soul-transforming experience, where you find yourself in nature's embrace. When you leave, your heart will echo with the wind whistling through cliffs and the image of the lake shimmering under the sunset. Insane adventure. How Rattlesnake Ledge will change your hiking game forever. Have you ever imagined standing on a majestic cliff, gazing at lakes sparkling like diamonds and endless mountain ranges? If you seek an adventure challenging yet not too harsh, Rattlesnake Ledge is the perfect answer. Join me in exploring this precious gem, where every step brings a memorable experience. If you have conquered towering peaks like Mount Rainier or Mount St. Helens, Rattlesnake Ledge offers a completely different perspective. Unlike grueling day-long mountain treks requiring immense endurance, Rattlesnake Ledge is ideal for a day trip. Beyond conquering the ledge, you can enjoy activities like kayaking, fishing on Rattlesnake Lake, or picnicking by its serene shores. This is not just a trip, but a journey to discover yourself, finding peace amid busy life and reconnecting with Mother Nature. Let Rattlesnake Ledge be your next stop in your world exploration journey, for some experiences can only be felt when you are there. And I believe after watching this video, you will not resist its allure and will plan your trip as soon as possible. Historic gem. What secrets in Bering Bridge are captivating the world? Have you ever wondered what it feels like to drive across a wooden suspension bridge nearly a century old? Prepare for an adventure to Bering Bridge, where every step tells a historical tale. Located in Bering, Washington, Bering Bridge is not just an architectural structure but a living legend amid majestic nature. Imagine that when technology was limited, building a wooden suspension bridge like this was a feat of human ingenuity. Built in 1930, this single-lane wooden suspension bridge has endured nearly a century. It spans the poetic South Fork Sammamish River, connecting remote rural areas to the bustling Highway 2. This bridge replaced an older structure from the 1912, proving its irreplaceable importance. The most special feature is that Bering Bridge is one of only 2 wooden suspension bridges in Washington still open to vehicles. You can combine your visit with exploring nearby hiking trails or fishing on the Sammamish River. This ancient wooden bridge is not merely a mode of transport, but a silent witness to time, a testament to human endurance before nature. The creak of wooden planks under tires, the gentle flow of water below, and Washington's majestic mountain scenery will linger in your memory. This is not the end, but the start of new adventures, new stories told through each journey. Hunt for Washington's most stunning photo spots. If you are a passionate photographer, which place will keep your eyes glued to the lens? A. Anne Fidalgo Bay, where majestic mountains embrace deep blue waters. B. UFIA, Rosario Beach, soft white sand, gentle waves, and vibrant sunsets. C. Bering Bridge, ancient architecture amid raw nature, where light and shadow create art. D. Orange, Port Townsend, a classic town with colorful Victorian homes, like stepping into a fairy tale. Do you prefer capturing majestic landscapes or romantic moments? Comment below. A, B, C, or D. Tell us why that place makes you want to snap photos non-stop. Lush paradise. Why Snohomish landscapes' dreamy rivers will amaze adventurers. Do you believe there is a place on this earth where nature whispers fairy tales in your ear? Snohomish Landscapes, a name like a call from the heavens, awaits you with secrets that even seasoned photographers find overwhelming. This is not just a place on the map, but a parallel world where every breath carries the scent of adventure. The state park here offers not only trails but gateways to breathtaking views of the Snohomish River. Memories of Snohomish will not just stay in photo albums or videos, but will be etched in your heart like indelible marks. Snohomish is a reminder that in this increasingly hectic world, there are still places where time seems to pause, where you can truly listen to yourself and rediscover lost peace. Unreal wonder, how Columbia River Gorge will outshine every other natural marvel. Do you dare believe there is a place on this earth where God forgot to reclaim paradise, where the tears of gods turned into endless waterfalls? This is a secret only brave souls dare explore. Columbia River Gorge is not just a place but a gateway to a mesmerizing parallel world. Straddling Washington and Oregon, this canyon was born from ancient glacial floods tens of thousands of years ago, creating an 80-mile-long panorama like an endless painting. From lush temperate rainforests in the west with verdant canopies like velvet carpets, to dry grasslands and pine forests in the east like faded watercolor paintings. And here is where Multnomah Falls, Oregon's tallest waterfall, flows like a silver-haired goddess, cascading from 620 feet over moss-covered cliffs. Compared to Hell's Canyon, North America's deepest, the gorge is less deep but boasts the most waterfalls in the United States, over 90, like sparkling jewels. Do not forget to savor smoked salmon, rich Hood River wine, or craft beers at Full Sail Brewing, flavors that will make you remember this journey forever. When you leave Columbia River Gorge, you will no longer be the same, for a part of your soul will forever belong here, and this place will live in your heart. This is not just a trip but a journey to rediscover yourself, where you will realize true beauty lies not in the destination but in the journey of exploring wonders. And so you have joined me in reliving every magical moment of this incredible Washington journey. We stood before the majestic Spokane Falls, feeling cool water droplets kiss our faces like nature's embrace. We also glided over Puget Sound's emerald waters, where giant whales danced and legendary ferries told tales of the vast sea. At Columbia River Gorge, Multnomah Falls cascaded like a white silk ribbon from paradise, carrying the ancient breath of the Ice Age. Frenchman Coulee's towering basalt cliffs stood like fortresses of time, while La Conner enchanted us with seas of tulips, vibrant like a living Van Gogh painting. But this is just the start of the adventure. Did you know that in the next video, we will soar to a mysterious land where snow-white glaciers meet emerald green lakes? A destination that will make you exclaim, "Why did I not know about this sooner?" If you were captivated by any place in today's Washington journey, comment below to share your feelings and guess where the next video will take us. Do not forget to press like if this video stirred your heart. Subscribe to the channel to not miss magical adventures. And turn on notifications because the next video will appear in just seconds with unimaginable surprises. If you think the journey has ended, that is a mistake. The earth-shattering secrets of Texas Part 1 will be revealed right after this. Can you believe it? In Fort Worth, there is a secret room known only to 3% of the population, where you can learn cowboy arts from the last living legends. This video will also take you to El Paso, the only city in the world with 3 time zones at once. Houston not only sent humans to the moon, but is also where NASA hides the most shocking discovery about extraterrestrial life, dare you know. These destinations will forever change how you see Texas and perhaps your entire life. If you have the courage to face Texas' never-before-revealed legends, the secret video will appear in the top right corner of the screen in a few seconds. Click there to continue exploring Texas Part 1.